Alright, before we get started, I want to say that being as the summertime, it's pretty nasty out here. It's pretty hot. There's a few things you might want to bring with you. But probably the most important thing I can think of right now is this. You don't want to go too far without something like this. You know, it doesn't have to be this brand, but the natural ones, you know, I really enjoy them. They're easy to take along, throw them in your backpack, and, you know, you can cut yourself down with them. Because if you don't, you can just about guarantee that something will be crawling up your legs. I got my first signal here. It's passing all the way up into the high conductivity level. So I'll let you hear what it sounds like. That's on 2. That's 1. Let's check it out. Alright, I'm able to get a signal right here on the surface. So it's within 4 inches deep, I would say. Cut a little plug. It's been raining a lot lately, but it's been so hot that it's started to dry out again. Okay, it's in the plug. I don't see anything yet. Oh no. I did. I got fooled by an iron washer. First signal. I'll let you know what's next. Here's our second signal of the day. Kind of breaks up on the disc 1 setting, so thinking it's going to be, you know, pull tab range, something like that. Let's check it out. Got something small here on the surface, or close to the surface. Got a lot of worms down here. don't see anything yet. Oh, that's not it. Here's something, I feel it. Yeah. Square tab. Got a strong signal here. Appears to be coming through into the silver range. Extremely strong signal. Let's see what it is. Got something on the surface here. Sounds like it's really close to the surface. Let's pop it up out of this dirt. No, it's right here. There we go. And it is a coin. I suspected it was a coin. Doesn't appear to be silver. It's a penny. And it looks like it's 2000. Yes, it's a shield penny. I need to probably raise my discrimination up a little bit to try to get rid of these zinc signals, because, you know, quite frankly, it was giving me pretty good hope. I was thinking it was going to be at least a dime or a copper penny, but I'll touch the discrimination up a bit. Got a target here. It's ringing through pretty clean on disc 2, and it's going from all sides. There's definitely some junk around this target. I'm picking it up. So when I go over into disc 1, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's trying to spit. So let's check it out. Alright, it's a pretty big target. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm not picking up a can or something. If it's deeper than this, I'd say it was going to be a can. No, it's several things in the ground here. It's actually, I think it's lead. It's got some weight to it. It's pretty soft, and you can see it looks like lead. Let's see if there's any more. Looks like there might be a small piece left. I'll go back over it with the detector. It appears to be a tiny piece. So there it is, lead. Interesting. Well, I can't seem to catch a break. Here comes the rain, pretty much unexpected out of nowhere. Maybe this will pass soon. It doesn't look too bad. Looks like maybe just a summer rain shower. I think I'm going to take shelter under this tree for a little while. As long as it's not lightning, I should be alright. It's coming down pretty hard. Well, hopefully my gear will be okay. Keep an eye on it. I need to get a rain cover for this thing. I need to go online and find one. Actually, this feels pretty good. It was pretty hot. I have a questionable target here. It sounds pretty good on 2. In fact, it sounds really good on 2. It's a slight cutout. It's kind of making me wonder. Let's check it out. Picking it up not too deep. Probably within 3 to 4 inches, I would say. Yeah, it's in the plug. It's at the bottom of the plug. Okay. Looks like it's a penny. Let's see if it's a Wheatie. No. It's a memorial. It is red. I found quite a few red pennies like this out here. I don't know if it's something in the soil or what it is, but this one appears to be pretty mangled. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get a date, but I'm pretty sure it's an older penny, and I can see the memorial building on the back. So, this is an area known for Wheaties and silver. I'm going to keep looking. I have another signal here. It appears to be a coin, I would assume. Solid as a rock on 2, and it's trying to break through on 1. So I wouldn't suspect it's going to be a quarter or anything like that. But we could be looking at a copper penny or a dime. Let's see what it is. Well, it's right here. That's odd. Looks like a ring from a pull tab. Let's see if there's anything else in the hole. It appears to be it. I'll go over it and check it just to be sure. Got 2 targets here firmly in the nickel pull tab range. Again, we could be looking at a pull tab on edge, or 2 pull tabs, something like that. Let's check it out. Got one of the targets. Sounds like it's close to the surface. Let's pop it up and see what it is. Pull tab, beaver tail. Picking up a target on the surface right beside the other target, which is a pull tab. So it looks like we might be looking at 2 pull tabs. Or maybe a ring. Thought I saw something interesting, but it wasn't. It was something else. I don't know what it was. There it is. It's relatively deep. The other pull tab. Got a signal. It's getting close to the zinc level, I would say. but it's very strong and repeatable. See if we can hear it on the surface. Yeah, it's coming through loud and clear. Ground's wet. I guess it would be after all that rain. It's in the plug. Whoa. Thought I had a ring for a second. It's aluminum Pepsi bottle cap. Got a very promising signal here. This is ringing up what I would expect silver to ring up as. It's the right size too. Got a faint signal right here. Could be something, 5-6 inches deep. I'm looking at it. It's another one of those red pennies. And let's see if I can get a date. I might can get a date off of this one. Well, the way the mud is attached itself to it, I can't quite see the date. But we know it's a memorial. And that's on to Scrim 1, so let's check that out. Alright, we're not getting it on the surface, it doesn't appear. So this could be a relatively deeper target. Let's cut a plug and see what turns up. Roots are tougher here. Yeah, much tougher. Could be getting in some tree root. Alright, that's a pretty good plug. Let's see if we hear anything. There's something. I don't see any silver yet. Doesn't mean it's not. It's another one of those. Let's see what type it is. I don't see the memorial on the back, but I do see Abe on the front. Let me wipe that off a little bit and see. Yeah, it's a weedy. Alright, I thought I'd give you a wrap up of everything I've found. All this stuff right here I would consider, non-ferrous. So you can see all that. That's everything I found. And I did have a problem with iron right here, and one other big plate that had me curious. My common sense was saying don't dig it, but I went to check it anyway. But I think that's on tape. I might include that in the video, I don't know. But you can see, not too bad. Those right there had my curiosity. I probably could have passed them up, seeing as they were such big signals, but the way I was running today, I was pretty much digging that stuff. So I'd say that's not so bad for as much junk as actually in this place. One piece of ferrous. Not bad. Look at that, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool.